Hey, Leanne Ellington here for the School for Self-Care. The focus of this video is to show you the key things you need to know to take care of yourself if you're a self-proclaimed sugar addict. If I was talking on this subject years ago, I may have said things like, just give it up altogether. Or maybe I would have even told you that sugar's bad for you. Here is what I would say about it now. Sugar is just sugar, and just like anything, it can be used as a tool or as a drug. For a diabetic with low blood sugar, it can be a lifesaver. But for people like me, and I now consider myself a functioning sugar addict in today's society, it can be used or abused as a drug. For me, one of the hardest things to distinguish was whether I wanted it or whether I needed it, because I usually couldn't distinguish between the two. And I found from working with hundreds of other women that this wasn't unique just to me. So here are the 3 simple steps I personally use to overcome my sugar addictions. Number 1, feed yourself with more nutrients. 9 times out of 10, when your sugar craving is tapping you on the shoulder, it's actually your body telling you that it needs vital nutrients that you might not be giving it. In this case, it's not about what or how much you're eating, it's about what you're not eating. Number 2, feed yourself with more magnesium. This takes number 1 a little bit further. Did you know that chocolate is really high in magnesium? If you're a chocoholic, supplementing with magnesium might take care of a lot of those cravings, and it might just become your new best friend. And number 3, feed your feelings. With any drug, there's the high that we get, and then those pleasure hormones like dopamine and serotonin that come along with it. But when it comes to addiction, our mammal brain is no longer just seeking the high itself. It also wants the comfort and predictability and safety of being able to get the drug. And this leads us to crave a hormone called oxytocin. It's the safety hormone. It's also nicknamed the love hormone. But you know what else produces a boatload of oxytocin? Eye contact, touch, intimacy, or the feeling of acceptance, connection, and belonging from another human. Your brain isn't calling out for sugar. It's actually calling out for oxytocin. So where are you feeding loneliness or boredom or simply your desire to feel connected? With food. The biggest breakthrough for my own sugar addiction came from the decision that I was going to start feeding my feelings rather than eat my feelings. No BS and no exaggeration, these are the 3 simple steps I use to feel like I own my sugar addiction more than it owned me. Okay, that's it for this video, but I'll be back real soon with some more super simple solutions for self-care that you can start using right away to start living lighter. See you next time.